ITA for telling my mill she can't see her grandchild until at least 6 months old. My mill treated me very poorly after I had our first daughter during the pandemic. I had severe PPD and PP and eventually I had full-blown postpartum psychosis. There's a lot of things she said and did, but her crowning moment was when I was being taken away by ambulance in full-blown psychosis, and she later referred to this event as a barrage of shit. When I asked her to please not say things like that because they're hurtful and mean, her response was, "You don't tell me how to talk." My husband and her have a strained relationship, and it's been even more strained since this. She has never offered any apology and acts as if she was justified in her actions. When I pointed out that we're all adults and we're all equal, she said we weren't equal because she's the parent. Anyways, I'm pregnant again with our second and I don't want her around at all postpartum. She caused such distress the first time around, tried to pit my husband and I against each other, tried to get my parents involved. She wasn't seeing her granddaughter as often as she wanted, so she threw out toys she bought for her, sent back photos we sent of her. I could go on and on. I don't want to deal with it again, and my husband really doesn't want to deal with it again. We kept my current pregnancy private-ish until I was 6 months along. During a discussion with my mill last night, she told us she would be staying in town around my due date to help out. We tried to politely decline, but she was not taking the hint, so eventually we just told her flat out we didn't want her around until baby was a bit older, at least 6 months old, because we don't want any extra stress. She obviously reacted badly and is calling us toxic monsters, especially me, who are trying to deprive her of time with her grandchild yet again, she said. The same with the first one, but reality was that I was really sick and couldn't be around a lot of people, and also it was COVID. Am I the asshole for holding this boundary? Part of me thinks I'm being too brash. Another part thinks back to all the chaos she caused, and I feel at peace with the decision. She's not a terrible person at all. She just handled the situation so poorly that I do not want to go through it again. Husband agrees. So, am I the asshole?